Greetings, Mechwarriors! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is TTB speaking, and welcome back to another episode of German Mechgineering, the daily show where we build cold-hearted, humorless, stompy robots for maximum effectiveness and efficiency on the battlefields of Mechwarrior Online. And today, guys, it is time to revisit the Mauler of Love, the Mauler MX90, in a long-range DAKKA Duke-Out configuration. Let's go and have a look at the build. What you could already see from the mech of itself, we are running AC2s today. 6 AC2s, 3 in each side torso. A boatload of ammo. Light engine 325 to power all this and give us a top speed of 58.5 kph. And case in the right side torso, since I decided to move all the ammo into the side torso on the right hand side, because that's the more protected one. Because if a NASCAR happens, people will start hitting your left side more. Now you can run this with a standard engine, then I would just drop down to a standard engine 300. You're going to be a little bit slower, but you won't incur the extra heat once you lose a side torso. But I don't think it's really needed in this case, because if you lose a side torso, you're only going to have 3 AC2s. They don't generate insane amounts of heat, so you should be fine. I would advise you to leave the arms up there in terms of armor, because the arms on the Mauler are amazing shields. These are huge shield arms covering quite a bit of your body, so I would advise to keep the armor up high. But if you wanted to, you could probably shave off another ton of armor altogether from the arms, and then maybe remove case and instead have an AMS or something like that. I'll leave it up to you. This build I'm running like it is right here on the screen. Then we're gonna go into the skill tree, and as it is always for those big AC2 boats, you want to make sure you take the full firepower tree for maximum range, maximum cooldown, and maximum heat generation reduction, as well as, of course, magazine capacity 1 and 2 for maximum more DAKKA into the enemy's face. Then we take the full survival tree, except the stuff in the middle, because we want to make sure we are very healthy and very tanky, because we're looking to trade on open ranges against all sorts of targets, and we need that extra armor and that extra structure to keep us safe and alive. Nothing in mobility or jump jets are not present, nothing in operations. You can take 4 points in sensors if you want the advanced zoom. I mean, guys, the AC2s have a range of 720 optimal plus 144 with this build, so we're talking 860. Can TTB calculate? 720 plus 100 is 820, plus 44 is 864. Yes, TTB can calculate. How about that? So, let's say 900 meters optimal range and the max range of double that, so about 1800. That is really, really far. So, targets that will be that far away, you're gonna have a hard time shooting them unless you have advanced zoom. However, the amount of maps that have these kinds of insane ranges are very, very low. Polar Highland comes to mind, or let's say, for example, Frozen City, the new Frozen City, the big Frozen City, or Forest Colony, the old one. Yeah, those could work. Those could work. And there are other ones where you have like long ranges. For example, Rublet Oasis is one of those. Yep, I would say about 25 to 35% of all maps is where advanced zoom can come in handy. And it's always nice to have, because you get that extra bit of accuracy if you need it, and other than that, you can just have a secondary zoom button bound and use that if you need a normal zoom, but not quite as big as the advanced zoom. So keep that in mind. And then last but not least, in the auxiliary tree, we go for the double artillery strike, which I'm not even using here. I'm just taking the extra consumable slot and the artillery strike buff here, and I'm running this with Cool Shot, Arty Strike, and UAV. And that's the build for today, guys. Let's take this thing to the dropship and see how it performs. I'll see you there. Alrighty, guys, here we are on the streets of Solaris City, and I am joined by a big king crab and a stalker, and we are pushing in towards the enemy here. We have range advantage on these guys. If the javelin shows himself, we can actually start asserting our dominance immediately. Beautiful, that did a lot of damage to him already. And now we go around this side. If he tries to escape, we can engage him easily. Come on, come on. He doesn't want to escape. No, he wants to escape. And once again, we keep engaging him. And he should be running for the hills now. Yeah. He's got no more health. It's alright. We don't have to chase after him. Instead, we're going to find a different position and hold an angle here, hopefully. Javelin is still running. Alright. We'll just keep going here.
Target destroyed.
Oh, and there he died. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see what we can find. I don't see any targets right now. So let's keep on going towards the Delta 4 area. And go after these guys, for example. Yep, that's my S, thank you. Show on the corner and go in onto the direwolf. Oops. I'm very much twisted right now, so I can't really move, but I could do some damage to him. Now we go a little bit further. And start shooting him again. With our superior range, I'm just going to try to get him to cover. And our teammates are pushing in now behind him, and they should do the rest. Here's the thing, guys. I don't want to funnel through this small area, so that I'm going to follow the king crab, who's doing the right thing, which is not funnel through a choke point, but instead going around the corner. And we're gonna go ahead and assist him here on the direwolf. Let's push Foxtrot, let's go. Take out this guy if we can. I don't see him yet. Okay, let's get around the corner. Somebody apparently pushed him into the face, which is something you can do, but again, I wouldn't recommend it. If there's more targets around the corner here, you're running into serious problems. Speaking about serious problems, that Griffin could become one because he's up top here. He could be very, very annoying. Oh, that Irby, however, will not be a serious problem. He is getting demolished right now. Come on, dude, don't walk into my face. I don't think I hit the Irby, I think I hit my Arctic Wolf here. But that's alright. He can take one shot. We'll just keep on pushing. Hotel, King Crab. Start doing some damage onto him here. I'm gonna go heat vision so I see better what I'm shooting at. Even though with all this screen flashing right now, it's really hard to say. There we go, he's down. And now we can drop. This is a lot of blocking going on here, and it's actually very close right now. 5 kills to 3, so need to be careful. There's the Griffin again. Got 2 shots off onto him. Okay. Yeah, I think it's time to go here and just hold this corner. We'll just hold this corner here. Deal as much damage as we can to that Mad Cat. From behind, maybe take away his side torso. Beautiful. And now we can go ahead and go around this corner here and do the same thing again. Just gonna go ahead and engage the Jägermech. Full fire on. Good. Go back to cover. You don't want to deal with me. Okay, apparently he does want to deal with me. He's got a friend, which is unfortunate. But the Jägermech's Firebrand side torso is very, very open. Come on, move. There we go. Keep on going onto the side torso. There we go. Got the kill onto him. And we keep on going. Dragon has some armaments left. That's alright though. Because we can keep the fire up and he can't. Light back in front of me is not good for me because I want to make sure I can keep firing in a clear line here. Because we have good suppression capabilities here, as you can see. Anything that we start shooting will start running for the hills. There we go. It's just really hard to aim here, guys, because I can't see most of the time. But it's alright. I think there's the Mad Cat still around here. There's the Griffin still here. Keep going onto the Griffin now. Try and deal with him if we can. Oh, hello, are you DAKKAing me? Okay, well, alright. You wanna DAKKA me? I DAKKA you back. How about that? Almost out of ammo here. But we'll just keep on the fire. Come on, dude, fire. Did it die already? Nope, he doesn't want to die. Instead, I get killed through the back because my teammates are not paying attention. But that's alright, boys. We did our job. We got a Black Knight that has still not reconnected. So actually, this match might be over. Ay. Guys, come on. Are you for real? Are you guys for real? I think this match is over, yeah. These guys are all damaged, but what the hell? Oh, that's some serious twitching. That is some serious twitching. Somebody had a little bit too much coffee here. But yeah, it looks like we're actually losing this match because the enemy team just was able to mop up in the end. I mean, of course, maybe I shouldn't have pushed in too far, but on the other side of things, you gotta go for those kills, and sometimes you just don't expect your team to evaporate like that. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, he's weaponless now, and the other guy is AFK, so this is a win for the enemy team. Of course, great that he didn't reconnect, which is very, very annoying, but what can you do? It happens. It happens. But the good thing is we were able to show the performance of this mech, and as you could see, it's actually really, really nice. The only problem that you have is if you're going to try to go through an assault mech that is pretty fresh still, because as you could see, we were going CT onto that Mad Cat, and we kept shooting and kept shooting and kept shooting, but for some reason he just didn't want to die. You're gonna have a hard time to try and push through that. There we go, Commando's finally dead. Last guy AFK. Just gonna let the enemy team know, but It's not gonna do anything, of course, because
troops, enemy forces are moments from victory.
they will go ahead and just capture the central area before anything can happen here. But hey, the proof is always in the pudding. Let's go ahead and have a look at the scoreboard to see what's going on here.
Back it up. The hostiles have taken control
Maybe
of the
we
target.
were a little bit too harsh, but yeah, it would have been nice to have that Black Knight in the fight for sure. Because with the setup here, 5 medium lasers, 2 large pulses, yeah, that could have won us the match here. Oh, 118 damage. I think that was from an artillery strike or from shooting somebody. Unfortunately, 1 killing blow, 7 assists, 1 solo kill, 3 KMDDs, 1,112 damage done with 11 components taken out. And here is the big reveal, and it turns out, well, yeah, it really was 3 guys in Bravo Lands who pooped out a little bit, and our AFK Cyclops in the beginning. Other than that, everybody else did a good job. Guys, if you enjoyed this content, check out my Patreon page and become an active supporter of TTB. I'll see you soon. Well guys, here we are on Frozen City. Fingers crossed for no huge NASCAR, because I've been in NASCAR games all day long, and let me tell you, this thing doesn't NASCAR very well. However, what it does very well is shoot the enemy at range, so let's go ahead and start doing that by shooting at Timberwolf, and of course also getting closer all the same time, just so that we can do a little bit of poke damage to him. Then we poke the other Mauler here. Oh, he's got Lerms. Yay! Yay! Wake it. Incoming skill. Lerm 15's on that thing. Take a little bit of fire here. That could not be avoided, but that's alright. Let's keep on pushing here and try and hold the sideline here, because that gives us a nice angle on the enemy team. I need to be careful though that I don't over push this. So yeah, of course he still sees me for some reason, which is a problem. Because if he sees me with his skill boat, he can just easily damage me, and he doesn't get any counter fire. So we go around the corner here. Hopefully that will dissuade him from further shooting me. There we go, got the terrorist strike here. And now we go in onto the bunny ears. Oh, more missiles coming in. Why is he still targeting me all the time? Oh, there we go. Artillery strike did some good damage. Is he still around the corner here? Yes, he is, of course. Alright. Get 2 shots in. He gets a shot in as well. This is annoying. I wonder how he's got perfect vision on me all the time here. I don't see any UAVs above me or anything, so there must be a light mix stealth or something around here. He's still over there in the corner. Let's go around the corner here, and I can't hit the bunny ears from here, unfortunately. That was a miss. Okay, let's keep on going. This match would have been a lot further along already if I was in my good position, but since I can't be, we have to just push in here. Join with our teammates. There's a learn board in Fox 7. And calling him out to our teammates, and that hopefully should get him murdered anytime soon here. He's at 300 meters. Let's go in and take him out together with our buddies, hopefully. Come on, get around the corner. Oh, he's running. He's running. Get him! Get him! Don't let him escape. Side torso is damaged. There we go. Get the side torso. Dropped an artillery strike though, so let's not run into that. Keep the fire going. Even more missiles coming my way, so we will go behind this cover and use that to hopefully get out of line of sight for a second here. I can't see him right now, so let's keep on going. He's basically dead though. Let's drop the artillery strike. Nope, let's not drop it. I see teammates up front, so that's why I'm not dropping the artillery strike here. I'm just opting to go the long way around here, because it's the only thing I can do at this point. We're in a weird brawl right now, so let's go ahead and support our guys over there. Go in onto that Mad Dog. Ah, that's the next artillery boat. I was about to say next learn boat here. So let's go onto his side torso, take him down. Beautiful. Echo's Timberwolf is dead already. Okay.
New target acquired.
Piranha coming in and also dying. Very nice.
Artillery strike.
So we're in a good position right now. We still have our health. There's the enemy whale coming in. That's a big one. It's a dire whale. Keep the DAKKA going onto him while falling back. Now we go into the back of the Centurion. Hopefully deal some good damage to him. I just really can't twist far enough as far as I want to. There's still a learn boat around here. The Centurion's taking some good damage here in the back from me.
New target
Also dealing with Charlie over here, Huntsman. CT is dangerous. Can we hit him though? That's the question. Nope, not quite. Let's go around the corner here and help working on that Centurion.
Target destroyed.
Nope, he's dead. Alright, 2 targets left.
Target acquired.
Did not hit that guy.
Target
Oh, it's an
spotted.
archer on the other side. Okay, let's go for the archer here. Up our Arctic Wolf out, but he shouldn't have any problems with that. It's got ER mediums on that archer, so he basically has no chance of out-damaging this guy big time. And since I'm coming now from the side, this should be a done deal.
Target
Rip.
destroyed.
That's a win.
Hostiles.
Well,
Good job,
why
soldiers.
couldn't we have that immediately? Why couldn't we have that immediately? Why all the NASCAR always, guys? Just engage directly. It's so much more fun. Says TTB having a partial NASCAR on his face. Well, 2 killing blows, 7 assists, 796 damage done with 6 components taken out. That learn board was really annoying. Did a lot of damage to me, but apparently only to me and basically to nobody else. Really good job on the Arctic Wolf's part and the Mad Cat here. Guys, if you enjoyed this content, check out my Patreon page, become an active supporter of the channel. Thanks for watching, TTB out.